Is it just us obsessing over this, or does America actually care and is paying attention?
No, they actually really, really care. I mean, it's an existential threat, right? Americans were paying attention to this issue more than any other issue over the last few weeks. And indeed, if you peel away the onion and look at the polling, you see that a supermajority of Americans were worried that there'd be economic calamity.
And what do they make of the bipartisanship that took to get to this point?
And they don't put much stock in that. They're all about outcomes. They want outcomes, and that outcome is averting an economic crisis.
Which we have done, it seems. Are you going to be polling throughout the next couple of weeks to see how people watch this unfold? Because I suspect that they actually give fairly high marks to an agreement that came through the center.
We will be polling on it, but historically speaking, if you take the 2011 debt ceiling crisis, it was a pox on all your houses.
Yeah.
It didn't matter who you were, you got negative marks. And so looking forward, I don't think there will be much there. They're moving on to other issues like inflation.
Mm-hmm. So when you move on to other issues, do you see this being one that really doesn't matter when it comes to the 2024 election? Will this show up in those kind of polls?
No, it's one and done.
One and done.
There are going to be big issues like the economy or immigration or health care. Those are the big issues.
Which speaks to our short memories. And this goes for everybody, I think, on this, right? Because there'll be another crisis to talk about by Tuesday, I expect, once we get through the X date. And that's the way these things go traditionally.
Yeah, that's the way they are. That's the way crises are, right? But at the end of the day, there are those big, big ticket items like the economy, like immigration, that will come around in 2024 and determine who will be in the White House.